All right, we've got gold advancing a little bit, but right up into a key potential resistance zone. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNAS, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire, taking a look at the daily chart for gold. So, a few things to point out here. If you follow me regularly, then I've moved this bottom trend line to conform with these lower levels right here and the purple 20 moving average. And that creates a bottom boundary line, or a bottom boundary line, for this developing potential bull pennant or small symmetrical triangle. And you can see how the apex of the pennant is here on December 4th. That means we're going to break up or break down before December 4th, and therefore volatility should expand. And if it does not, then it tells us that this consolidation pattern may just be extending and further consolidation may be happening. So today's high of 4,159 hit resistance at this top blue channel line. You could see on the way up, or right here I should say, resistance, 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 support roughly, and now more specifically resistance again. And that is correlated with this downtrend line and the top channel line of the smaller rising parallel channel. So we have three lines converging right above where we are right now. There's a lower swing high right here, which creates the top trend line of the consolidation, and another test of that as resistance and a turn down would create a third point, and that would create the breakout level at that point. But currently, given the configuration, the breakout level's up here at 4,245, and a decisive breakout that sustained needs to occur before it's a breakout that may lead to a test of the record high of 4,381. On the downside, a break below yesterday's low, 4,040, begins to drop below the lower boundary line and confirm below this low here at 4,022. But the 50 moving average dynamic support is not much lower, currently at 3,999, and I think that would stop any descent if it does trigger, and maybe the bottom of the symmetrical triangle gets closer to the 50 moving average. So for now we have a tightening consolidation, which means we're getting closer to a spike in volatility, more than likely in gold. But until then, more consolidation anticipated. All right, that is it for gold traders. Have a great week.